Okay, hold up. You see a bad bitch coming through, yo, what's the hold up? I'm in that new me and new way I roll up.
He's like, good. And you know, he and his little girl were just looking as I just strutted away. Just strutted, oh honey. Just strutted. So that's my Afropunk story. Tonight was Afropunk, and it's crazy because it's like first of all, I stayed in bed all day. Like the event started technically at 12. I was so tired. I didn't know what I was gonna wear, so I stopped at Forever 21. I think I got a really cute outfit. My mom was like, "Oh my god!" But Afropunk is one of those festivals where I feel like it's a safe space to express my creativity. It's a safe space to express my womanhood, my sexuality, etc. And so I got this cute little bodysuit from Forever 21, and I got this little scandalous cutout thing from some boutique at the mall. But I just thought it was really, and then I got these earrings from Forever 21. But so that's what I wore, and I had left out finally, had made it to the exit, realized I forgot my ID, and didn't know if they were going to be checking the ID for the, like to get in, because for the name on the ticket. They didn't, but I went back to get my ID, especially if I wanted to have a drink or whatever. Went back, I was like, why did it take me so long, whatever. Got my ID, ended up getting something to eat because I was already hungry. And I head out again, and I pull up, and I had some heels on. Well, I drove in my flats, and I had some heels on. So I'm in the car fixing my shoes, like trying to tie them on, get them on. Finally getting myself together, and I look up, and I see this guy walking with this girl, and he's walking like a familiar walk. Like, I don't know, like some people you can tell them by their walk. And so I'm like, I think that's how, you know, so-and-so. And it is. I look up, I'm like, oh my God, that's him. And that's Star. Every time I record, Star does this. Anyway. And it's him. Every time, y'all, I swear every time I record, she does this. And I'm like, wow. And so I was like, you know, that's crazy. When I saw him, it instantly reminded me of who I used to be and who I was and where I was at that time in my life and the space that I was in, the mindset that I was in, and how I felt about myself, how I felt about my position in life, how I felt about Atlanta, etc. But what I knew is when I saw him, I was like, you have come leaps and bounds. Like, you are not the same girl who used to talk to that guy. Because now, he couldn't even, you know, now I'm such a different person. But it showed me the progress. Like, instantly when I saw him, I knew how far, sorry, Star is trying to play with me. How far I've come because, woo, girl. And he's someone that I should have never, ever, ever, ever been talking to. But I'm glad that I did because I learned a valuable lesson. But no, I feel like, I feel like it's common to have someone in your life that, you know, you were in a certain space or you were in a certain mentality or you were in a certain position in life when you met them and you weren't your best. Like, you know, you look back on that version of yourself and you're like, yeah, I definitely wasn't at my best. I wasn't operating at my best. I wasn't thinking at my best. I wasn't loving myself the way I should have been. I wasn't asking for what I want and setting boundaries. I wasn't doing any of that. And now, and this is like, you know, a year later, or a little less than that, but, or more, either way, it doesn't matter. I know that I'm better. I know that, you know, you would have never had a chance. You would not have a chance right now. And the stuff that I tolerated then, I would never tolerate now. And I'm proud of that. But what I'm saying is that timing. And what I've been learning to do is just kind of surrender. Like, when something's not going my way, or when something's like, when I'm like, why is this happening? Oh my gosh, you know, The more I surrender and the more I say, you know, well, it's happening for a reason, it's going to work out. Because had I not had all of that happen, I would have not been sitting in my car, putting my strappies on. I didn't even finish the story. Putting my strappies on and seeing him and being able to not be mad about it or not be like, oh, that's, you know, but to be able to sit there and be like, wow, I've come a long way. So I'm walking, and you know, I'm just saying, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot, I'm looking pretty good. I'm looking pretty.
Yo, hola, okay, hola. You see a bad bitch coming to you with the hola. I'm in that new me and new way I roll up. I told him.
And so I totally forgot about him because I was still getting my shit together. So he's walking. I'm thinking they probably already made it into the event by now because I finally got my shoes on. So I walk up and I have to ask the police officer which way to go because they have that one blocked off. And I'm walking. He's like, go this way. So I'm walking past the stop sign. And the guy's like, hey, Jasmine. Hey, how are you? And I look. And I'm like, I'm good. How are you? He's like, good. And, you know, he and his little girl were just looking as I just strutted away. Just strutted, no, honey. That's my Afropunk story. I got some really cool goodies. I should just go over them now since I'm already here. So there's this brand called Honey Pot that has like plant-based feminine care. It doesn't have the harmful chemicals that a lot of other feminine hygiene products have in them. This is their body wash or feminine wash, and these are their wipes that you can use on your vajayjay or on your face. And I got this one because I love lavender-based anything. Like, if it has lavender in it and I can smell the lavender, I'm probably going to love it. And so I smelled this one. This one has lavender in it. And then I went crazy and bought all these earrings. Sorry, this is some treats, but it's not. By this girl who makes earrings. I think they're so adorable. Can you see? There we go. Yeah. And this one has a crown. Like, aren't they the cutest? And these. So cute. And these, because I'm a writer, I was like, I have to get these. Like, I can't not get them. Come on now. For real. And I thought these were just the cutest. Just so cute. And then I got this lipstick by Minted, a black female-owned lipstick company that makes nudes. This is the darkest I've gone, y'all. This girl recommended for me. She's like, this is my favorite. I was like, I have never really worn a true brown. Like, I've worn like a mauve. I've worn some purples. I've worn some brownish reds, but hold on. But I haven't really worn this kind of brown before. You see? So this is new, y'all. I'm gonna see how it goes. I knocked down my little blanket. I'm gonna see how this goes because I wanted to support, you know, hey. And I'm going to see how it looks and come back and let y'all know what I think of by technically my first brown lipstick. My first brownish nude. And so that's that. But, oh my God. This fell. I'm not trying to put her in your face. Not trying to do that, you know. But yeah, that was my evening.